The time is now for human design. We're in a huge cycle of flux and shift. People have questions. They're exploring important questions about what's really valuable in my life. How do I create a life that is authentic and aligned with who I am and my purpose and who I was born to be? And human design has answers.
When I was introduced to human design, it really opened up my eyes to a whole new potential of information and insights. I am living my purpose 100%. Wealth, health, relational, love, everything is incredible because of human design. And now I'm able to help my clients do the same thing.
For me, it's been life-changing. I know that I'm lovable. I know my self-worth. As a projector, I can do more than I could before because I was so afraid of burnout.
I'm Karen Curry Parker, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you all this brand new information about what's going on in the human design community. So over the years, as I sat with my clients, I started to explore not just what is human design and sharing human design with them, but actually how do I take human design and make it into a practical, applicable tool that can guide people in a very systematic way to activate their full potential.
Karen doesn't let you intellectualize human design. She's very much about the embodiment, and she explains it in a way that brings in the energetic aspects. It's something you can deeply integrate because you understand the importance instead of getting lost in the information.
We were both ready for expansion, and human design was synchronistic and appropriate to what we needed for growth and expansion.
This process of teaching people how to expand and deliberately take back sovereignty over their own story is part of what I train people to do. I also teach my students how to build a business. I know that you're going to make an investment in learning quantum human design. You're going to invest your time. You're going to invest your energy. Some of you may even invest in equipment. You're going to invest in books and learning. And I want to make sure that you get that investment back. And most importantly, that you're able to really bank that investment in service, in building a sustainable business for yourself. This is a stack of books. All of these books, human design books, have been written by my students. I've written the foreword to all of these books. I've helped market and promote all of these books. We take the success of our students very seriously.
Karen Curry Parker is the best. She is the woman to learn from, and you will come away from any interactions you have with her feeling empowered, enlivened, sustained, excited, and energized about your life. She teaches in a way where you actually learn to be your design instead of just know it.
Almost all of your training when you register with us is online and pre-recorded, so you'll get the opportunity to learn online at your own pace, in your own way. So if you want to jam it all into 2 weeks, great. If you want to take a couple years, that's also fine. When you have questions, sometimes you really need to talk through it with a live person. So as part of your training, when you take trainings with us, we have a live weekly forum, so you can come and actually talk to me for an hour and bring any questions that you have. You can bring client charts, family charts, ask any questions that you have. It's really a powerful way to integrate your learning. And even if you can't be live on the forum calls, we have a way for you to submit your questions ahead of time. So if you're in a different time zone or that doesn't work for you, you can submit your questions ahead of time. We'll put a little timestamp on the video, and you can go back and watch the replays and find your questions and get your answers. We also have a thriving online community. I am so proud of this online community because we have built it over years and years. And the level of intelligent conversation about human design and the community support about human design and building your practice and figuring things out is unparalleled. You can literally log into this community at any time of the day or night and find people having amazing conversations about human design. You're going to meet new friends. You're going to meet people who are going to be like you in their passion for not just human design, but in their passion for making a difference in the world.
There's something about the community that I think is equally as important as the information. People can easily turn human design into a rabbit hole of mind stuff, and it's really something to experience and to live. And the community that Karen has created has really helped me to do that.
The community here is so heartfelt. Everyone is just all about being in service to humanity, and I don't know a better place to be.
Next thing you get as part of our community, we have a monthly what we call Chart Chat Live. So not only do you have our weekly forums, once a month we have Chart Chat Live where you get to submit charts and you get to practice doing readings with other students. So you're never just sitting in front of the computer spitting back facts to an online test. You're always being given the opportunity to explore and experiment and to, in a very lively community-based way, integrate your learning and your knowledge. When you register for the Quantum Human Design training, included in the training is a membership in our Business by Design program. This is an online membership with online live forums where you'll get to learn everything you need to know to either start or scale your human design practice. So you'll learn, how do you sell your services? What kinds of language do you use? How do you find your ideal clients? How do you build your platform? It's all up to you. You get to use this information however you choose and construct the business you want. But the thing is, you won't ever be doing it alone. If you need help, if you get stuck, if you need a resource, if you need to understand something better about business growth, business sales, talking about human design to people who don't know about human design, all of that information is in there. And again, that also comes with an incredible community of people who are working together, collaborating. I've even had people in this community partner with each other and promote and share each other's work on a regular basis.
If you're thinking about or you've been in touch with human design, it's time. Or you wouldn't have been in touch with it, because there are no mistakes or coincidences in our universe.
This book, Becoming an Empowered Projector, is one of the top-selling human design books in the world. This is written by my student, Evelyn Levinson. Evelyn was actually one of my very, very first students. When Evelyn first came to me as a student, she had just escaped from a cubicle. She actually has an MBA. She'd been in the corporate world and she just hit a wall, and she was so burned out. And when she found human design, she knew that that was a body of information that for her would help her heal her burnout and figure out why is she here and what's she here to do. So over the years, it's been such a joy to watch Evelyn heal her burnout, really step into her power and take her beautiful role that she plays now as a speaker and a teacher and a trainer for projectors and people who want to use human design in their lives. The people that I have the privilege of training are people who really want to do work that isn't just a job. In fact, that's oftentimes why they're leaving their jobs. They're looking for really meaningful work. They want to be able to do something that changes people's lives for the better, that changes the world for the better. So if you're someone who really wants to make a difference in the world, if you take joy in watching people transform their lives, watching people step into the true story of who they really are and take back their power over their life and their life direction, then join us. You'll become not just a student, but a member of our community and our family. And I look forward to seeing you on a call soon.
Jump in. It's about frequency. It's about knowing who you really are.
If you want to experience true joy and true alignment in your life, human design is for you.
Come and do it.